Hello friends, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Now you're probably wondering why I'm talking in a very slow, very calm voice today. That is because I've decided for today's video, I will be reading scary ghost stories as I do a full skeleton face right here on my jawline. Kind of like this picture right here. Let's see how long I can last doing this because I do not talk slow and it irritates the hell out of me when I have to talk slow. So let's hope for the best on this one. Without further ado, let's get into this spooky, scary skeleton Halloween. So I decided, instead of doing white and black, that I would do blues instead. So again, we're going to use the James Charles Morphe palette here, and we are going to be dipping into this color realm right here. Movie lover, you might actually know about the Bell Witch. The films An American Haunting and the Blair Witch Project are both based on the story. Way back in the early 1800s, a man named John Bell moved his family to an area in Tennessee called Red River, which is now known as Adams, Tennessee. After they had settled in the new home, some peculiar things started happening. The Bell family began hearing some bizarre noises, including dogs barking, chains rattling, rats chewing, and a woman whispering. Soon that woman became known as the Bell Witch, and many believe she's the ghost of the former neighbor of the Bells, Kate Batts. Batts and the Bells had a dispute over land, and she had sworn vengeance on the Bell family before she died. Later on, Bell died from poisoning, and it is rumored to be the work of the Bell Witch. This next story might keep you home, especially with everything going on at the moment, even myself. It's best to stay home when the sun sets in Abbeville, Alabama, if you want to avoid Hug and Molly's chilly embrace. As the legend goes, beginning in the early 1900s, an oversized figure clad in all black began roaming the streets at night looking for unsuspecting victims. Once she fixates on someone, she hugs the person and screams ever so loudly into their ears. Many people have recounted stories of being chased by what they believe was Hug and Mary. Local parents have even taken advantage of the story to keep their children in line. The town embraces its nighttime warden, proudly calling itself the home of Hug and Mary. There's even a family-friendly restaurant named after. Alright, so I have so far my blue face, as you can tell. I look like a Smurf. Papa Smurf, perhaps. Nevertheless, I am trying to add the white accents to this look, although it's very difficult considering that I do not have actual paint. So bear with me and, seeing the light colors. Nevertheless, I'm using Mary for the white, and again, I think it's cola, I don't remember what it's called. But yes, that lighter, like teal, like bright blue shade in the palette. As well, these stories are just amazing. These are not anybody that I know, although it's just, some short stories that I thought I want to share with you guys. But I did want to share one story from my family, in fact. So when I was younger, I grew up in a house. I don't remember any of this, although it was haunted. Now, we don't know what happened. We don't know who it was haunted by. We just knew that it was haunted deep down in our souls. One night, my brother and sister were at home. I wasn't born yet, of course, but they were at home and my grandma was taking care of them. And around like 3 a.m. in the morning, the Ernie doll, which I don't know if many of you remember, turned on by itself. We don't know how, or they don't know how it happened. It turned on with no batteries inside it, sitting up straight, laughing in the playroom. Now that playroom had a lot of activity in it. This activity, we do not know again what it was from. We suspect that it was actually my great-grandfather who had passed away many years before. The reason why is because the man always had a top hat and a trench coat. This man appeared in multiple family photos that were in fact taken in the playroom. But nevertheless, getting back to the makeup look and continuing on with these short stories, let's get into it. In the early 1900s in Weatherford, Oklahoma, Katie Dwight James left her home with her baby after she filed for divorce from her husband. She planned to move in with her cousin, but her family never heard from her. After an investigation, it turned out that she moved in with a local prostitute, Franny Norton. She was last seen leaving the house with Franny and her child in a carriage. Franny returned with the child, who was covered in blood, but without Katie. Her body was found later along a nearby creek with her head cut off. It was rumored that her ex-husband had her killed with Franny's help, but Franny claimed she wasn't involved in Katie's death. But on the day she was supposed to be questioned by the police, she poisoned herself. Katie's still around though. She allegedly appears as a blue floating light around town, and people have reported hearing a woman looking for her baby and the rolling sounds of wheels. So, I already finished off the teeth, as well as, the outlining. I'm just finishing up the last of it. I used the darker shade to be able to highlight this part in, or like not so much highlight, but more outline, like the white lines, so that it can really pop. Now again, I don't have the proper paint in order to make this as clean as I wanted it to, but right now I'm really proud of myself for being able to do this. So let me go ahead and finish this look off camera, and I'll be right back to finish up this video. All right, this is the final look. What do you guys think? Honestly, I freaking love it. Now again, it's not perfect, but this is something that I think has been the most intricate I've done in a very, very long time, or ever really on my face. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. As well, I hope you guys have a safe, fun, and spooky, scary skeleton Halloween this coming Saturday. Be safe out there, okay guys? As well, for the giveaway, in order to enter the giveaway, you have to like and be subscribed to my channel and leave a comment down below. As well, you have to like this picture right here and comment this emoji right here. Now, what's gonna be in the giveaway is this blanket right here, this candle, these 2 pairs of socks, which I think they're super cute, as well this journal, so that you can help get you through the whole COVID crisis. And if you just need to talk, or just overall write down your thoughts or your scary spooky skeleton stories. As well, a few face masks included and a few more little surprises in the box. Nevertheless, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see next. I love you all from the very bottom of my heart, and thank you all so much for the support. Thank you for 100 subscribers, and we'll see you all in the next one. Love you all, and have a happy Halloween.